Hello everyone, welcome to my end of semester video presentation. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Chanachot Bimutibongkot. All call me Q. I'm in second year English major. Today, I am going to tell you about what I studied in this semester. This is where I have studied by myself and teacher Chris and my friends. I divided it into two parts. First, then I will talk about in self-study, and the last talk is study in class. In self-study, I studied vocabulary, reading, listening, and speaking. The first lesson was about vocabulary. My vocabulary and I can study new information who have never known before will learn by introducing themselves, and after all their lessons are consistent, enabling students to study continually and effectively. I learned a total of 10 lessons. Choose at Unit 3 lecture on people, age and appearance, and school Unit 7. In these sections, I review both on vocabulary and learned new words. In Unit 3, I learned about two different in personal solidarity, just as how they describe a person's solidarity, what color their hair is, and how tall they are, how old it is. It helped me to learn a lot of new words like meters, quick, or in Unit 7. I am in school, I learned new words that I don't know about school. For example, people, main subject in UK school, after school activity, and club day. Two chapters have given me a lot of new words, and I will keep them in mind. Reason about reading. In reading, these lessons help me apply the principle of solidarity and scanning. In all 5 lessons, I learned that I had mastered reading in my mind and made the right conclusions to read these sections. I learned about Unit 3. Florence Nightingale story about Macy's. People Florence Nightingale, she's British, but born Italy. Her parents needs her. She is married and has a family, but she doesn't want to get married. She studied to become a nurse because it told that the hospital was dietary for women, and she succeeded in 1854. A war broke out and preparatory needs help for Nightingale was in order to help renovate the hospital. The caring was a success as she has eaten. She died at the age of 19. Florence Nightingale made nursing an important occupation today. Next question was about listening. Listening in this section, I practiced for 5 lessons. I learned and found it difficult because my English accent is really difficult for me, but I will try to guess it. Here is a sample of the contents I studied in Unit 3. Fun in the science. I learned about sunlight. The weather is hot to hot. In these lessons, I practiced listening for presentation skill and practice and learning new words such as cannot, of physical life jacket. Speaking. I learned to speak and was able to study his speaking lessons. I personally like to talk, so I really enjoy these lessons because it will help me learn to speak more quality. Next, I will give an example of the lessons I learned. First, lessons nice to see you again, to learn it, to greet you. For example, nice to meet you. We should say it's nice to meet you too. The second part is that the text look interesting. This is the complete talk when looking for book or reading. Compositions listen and this lesson will make the sentence more complete. Next topic. Study in class. I suggest note and draft, diagram and speak. The first talk is study in class. I wrote about note and draft. In this section, I study it's a classroom with teacher quiz as an educator, and I have started doing it in class, and there will be something to go back to doing homework. I start this part in the classroom by doing it together with friends who consult and author until it become this content. Next topic. Diagram. Content diagramming is a great exercise to deepen your understanding of the grammatical structure of sentence. A sentence diagram is a visual representation of the structure of a sentence and its functions. In study in class, speak. I learned it focus, grammar, vocabulary. From what I have learned, I feel that A2 level is quick difficult for me. Some units take me a long time to understand.
There's a delicate balancing act in the effort to be a high-performing organization.
I don't really
On one side,
understand
you've got
it.
your plans, big plans.
Thank you for attention.